morning, happy Saturday. We woke up at 6, we watched the sunrise. I'm going to insert some pictures here that Chewy took. We came down for breakfast. You had enchiladas. I just had some yogurt and strawberries and bananas. No, that was about it. Watch the birds take the sugar packets away. We learned last trip that they're partial to the pink ones, which is the, what's in the pink? I don't remember.
Sweet and low.
Yeah, sweet and low. They like that. And unfortunately, we cannot go, well, I can't go in the ocean. It's a little too rough right. When you come down into the water, it's gradual, and then there's like a little dip. And I can easily tweak my knee, so I'm like, I'm not gonna try it. It's another beautiful day, at least, and it's gonna be like tomorrow. Beautiful until lunchtime-ish, and then more rain. There was one heck of a thunderstorm last night. I kept hearing this. That's not doing the sound justice. And I woke up, thunder, lightning, wind blowing, and all the chairs were being dragged across the patio, and that's the sound that woke me up. I don't remember what time that was.
1 o'clock in the morning.
What was 1? Wow, but it was some intense storm. So we don't have the pads on the chair because they said they got all wet, but that's okay. We'll make lamb.
So where are we having dinner tonight?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have dinner in one of the casitas. We're gonna give that a try. So hopefully that'll be.
Those are behind Diane's.
Yeah. I mean, I've shown you in the video before how they make them all pretty at night. So we're gonna have. There. And there's a guest here that has a little Frenchie, which I'm kind of having anxiety for the little dog. I mean, the owner I'm sure knows best, but I know Frenchies have breathing problems, especially in the heat. And he's got him out in the mornings running on the beach, and he was running around here, but like I said, I'm sure the owner knows best, but I'm like, oh, poor little guy in the heat. I think it's pool time. Ko-osh. One of the things I forgot to mention for the last couple days is in the morning, there's a guy that has a big white container with him and one of those long hoses, and they are spraying down every lounge chair, every table, the what do you call it?
Railing.
The railings, thank you. Everything is sanitized every morning. And
The little tables. The little tables.
You're right, the little tables, and between every guest, like at a table like this where we're gonna have lunch now, they sanitize and wipe everything down. So yay. Ooh, something's here already. I think it might be our guacamole. Chewy went for a walk all the way to Punta Cancun. I'll insert a map right here.
7 miles.
7 miles up there and back. In the sand. Ouch to the calves. But as Chewy always tells me, the Mexican soccer teams or football teams, they come here and they have to run in the sand to strengthen their leg muscles. No, you please, por favor.
There you go.
Mira. Guacamole and chips. And I can eat this because there's no tomato in it. But I unfortunately can't eat the pico de gallo.
This is my chicken quesadillas, what is left of it. And comes guacamole and pico de gallo. And we ordered chicken guacamole with salsa. And Diane had a
Caesar salad with grilled shrimp. I don't know, the sun is really bright, so it's hard for me to see, but this is the best looking tres leches cake I've seen. Give it a try, babe. Uh-oh. That's a face.
Go for it.
And there's a really thick cream that it's in. Why haven't we been eating this every day?
Because
Second to the left.
we're gonna get fat. No.
Oh. There's a little canela in it. There's cinnamon in it, a little bit. Oh, it's always disappointing when you order tres leches cake and it's not really, really wet. This is like, there's no way you could pick this up and look at this. Yum. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. And there's a couple down here in one of the casitas, and they went parasailing. And I always like to do this because you can't take your phone or your camera or anything. So I took pictures and a little video while they were up there. And unnecessary because I like doing things like that. She bought me as a thank you this beautiful Aztec calendar bracelet. How awesome is that? How awesome. I don't want to wear it in the pool. I'm very excited. Completely unnecessary. I have the muff on. Hopefully the wind's pretty strong. We had a lovely afternoon just staring at the ocean. I always say I'm just going to read and read and read, and I always end up just staring at this beautiful water. We finally came up, and this is what we are having, a snack. Can you tell how yellow it is compared to my white shirt? That's what we're talking about. Yellow vanilla ice cream. Avocados from Mexico. Chewy walked the 7 miles. Look, he's got a suntan now from his mask.
So Diana has a story to tell about a lightning storm that we watched the other day, and she has a couple days ago. But she has a kind of like sound effects. How that work?
Nope.
Can you repeat that again?
Nope. You missed it.
Come on.
Because that was the one last night, and you said no a couple nights ago. I don't know what the one a couple nights ago is.
Really? You're gonna be acting like that?
Well, this is coming from the man when I say I put something in my eye, and he goes, "Your eyeball."
Really?
I don't see any lightning.
How's your day going so far?
It's going okay.
Just okay?
Yeah, I ate a lot of new things. Well, not brand new to me, but new things in general, and so far so good.
You have your new Disney headband.
Oh, thank you, Michael. There's like Mickey, Minnie, there's a Mickey ice cream bar.
Oh, it's the hat of the
Sorcerers.
The sorcerers, yeah.
I don't remember.
There's hats. There's like a cup, like having a drink. A bagel slice. I don't know.
Doing nothing.
Yeah. She says she doesn't want to go back home.
Not yet, but one more day and then time to go home. We met a lovely couple from,
Laredo,
Texas. She's a Mexican.
Is she?
Well, people wouldn't know that.
I'm just kidding.
And just had lovely chats with them all afternoon. They ended up sitting next to, they came and sat at the table next to us at lunch, and we just chatted. She used to have a restaurant.
So now we're just chilling here.
We're just sitting out here enjoying our spacious, this patio is practically bigger than our apartment. You can see the rain on the water. See how the top section, that's rain on the ocean. It's coming closer. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, that's rain. We are here in front of the Hard Rock Resort, just 4 doors down from the Ritz-Carlton. Our friend Michael, who so graciously bestowed me with all of these fabulous Disney bands, asked Chewy if he would stop and get a Hard Rock shot glass for his mother. She collects them from Hard Rocks all over. Chewy stopped up there during his 7-mile walk, and the entire little mall that the Hard Rock is in, the restaurant, is closed. A security guard told him he thinks that the store here there is a store here. So we called and they said yes. And then we asked, can we come in? Because it's an all-inclusive resort. And they said yes, we just got to give our name at the security guards, and they'll give us a little pass to go to the rock shop. So here we are. And by the way, for all you Disney fans, waiting for the bus, the outdoor restaurant where we had lunch today, when we walked out of the area, it smells exactly like the smell that is pumped from the confectionery on Main Street, USA. Just saying. Ko-osh. I like the loss of words. All the palm trees lined up. And we've already got the music pumping. Oops, sorry. We toured this
long time ago.
like maybe 7 years ago. Some of the rooms were nice. We toured one of the big fancy suites.
Yeah.
The decor was just not my style.
Yeah, it's all rock and roll music. That's the little music concert thing.
Oh yeah, they do concert. You can't really see the building. Maybe when we get up here a little further. Yeah, this is a amphitheater. Cool. This is funny. Go on, take the money and run at the ATM. So here's the lobby. Well, the front lobby. Look, there's some outfits. Britney Spears.
Oh, this is Michael.
Oh yeah, Michael. You should take a picture and send it to him. Michael loves Britney. Cher's tall. And Katy Perry. There's a wine room. We've got pool tables. There's a lot of restaurants in this resort. Check out the skulls. Well, I know that that's not live because 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. It's 3 o'clock in the morning there. Here's Orlando. Bye. For all you pin lovers, look at all the pins. Of course, I'm gonna get nabbed for copyright because of all the music playing. Hello.
This is my chicken chick. It's a Yucatan style fish. It's made with adobo, and then they put tomatoes on the bottom, and it's a banana leaf. That's how they cook it. Comes with a lime, a roasted tomato, and some sort of sauce. I don't know. I haven't tasted it yet, but it's good. It's not bad. The fish is really good too. Now, my lovely wife is having a bad night.
It started out right after we sat down. Not too long after that, it started raining. And they moved a lot of people inside. But then 2 other tables that sat down after us started getting their wine and food, and no one had come to our table to take our order. So I was like, excuse me, somebody needs to come to our table. And, you know, I knew this was going to be a problem. There's 99% of the menu, it's a lot of red meat. I can't have that. And we had arranged with the gentleman last night to have a
Alfredo sauce.
It was basically like
Butter.
a mixture of butter and cream. It was very runny.
Yeah.
It was like water, the consistency of water, and it just wasn't good. So, but they moved us in here because it started raining again.
Hard.
But I don't know where our water glasses are or our big bottle of water, and I'm very thirsty. So
this scramble
this
again.
has been like the fail of the trip. Usually there's one just kind of like, ugh.
Yeah.
But it's okay. And it's 10 o'clock, and I shouldn't be eating this late. So, but we weren't hungry. We weren't hungry. We had a reservation for the really pretty casita outside, but it was at 7 o'clock, and we weren't hungry. So,
Oh well, something needed.
most of it's my fault. So,
No, it's not. Okay. And
the taste is good. I'm not a fan of really thin sauces. And both of these, I mean, see, you can.
that's what they brought you the
Are
spoon.
you looking? Can you see this? No, the spoon is to.
Oh
twirl.
yeah,
So yeah, it's very, very.
yeah. Running.
It's just a personal preference. I like my sauce thick, but it's much better tasting than the
The Alfredo sauce.
Yeah, Alfredo sauce. But again, that's not on the menu. They were doing it special for me, so I really appreciate it. I don't mean to be ungrateful. It was just like one thing after another. The perfect storm.
All right.
We just realized we haven't ended the last couple days. We have come back up to the room and have been so exhausted. We went to bed at 9:30 last night. 9:30. We're old. You know what it is? The sun just beats me so ragged.
Beats us, not just you.
Well, you walked 7 miles in the sand.
Well, that was yesterday. I didn't work that much, but today, yeah,
True.
I did.
And what I also forget when I'm down here, you know, I've had my UV Skins clothing, and that's been working really well. But I forget that even though I have been under an umbrella 99% of the time, my ears are sunburnt. Because when I sit in the lounge chair and I read, I can't wear my big brimmed hat because it's too wide. It's just too wide. And so when I wear my cap, my ears are exposed, and
They look like tomato today.
oh, they're really warm. But 2 days of sitting outside for like 8 hours both days. Yeah, so tomorrow I've just got to figure out whatever it takes to keep the, we keep lowering,
I know.
lowering the phone. Got to keep the wide brim hat. I mean, that is why I bought it, but the chair backs come up really high. So I'll just have to lean forward in my chair while I read. Well, dinner's over. That's about all I can say.
Nothing excited to report.
No, it was flavorful. The second one, I like a thick sauce. I like it, you know, to cling to the noodles, and
Didn't happen this
didn't
time.
happen. It's almost 10:30. We didn't even have dessert. And I wanted the tres leches cake again because it was so yummy.
We can have
but I'm like,
tomorrow.
and we're just like, nah, let's just call it a day. The guys really were trying.
Yeah.
The only thing that, like, I was patient for a while. Like, I sat there and said, okay, we sat down. They took our water order. Or we can't even remember. The water showed up. The bottled water. 5 minutes went by. Almost 10 minutes went by. No one approached the table. 2 other tables sat down. I think I said this right. One got wine. The wine bottle came. The other table, their appetizers came, and we still hadn't ordered. No one had come over to us. And I can be very forgiving in the restaurants with servers and stuff, because I know a lot of times it's not always the servers. It's out of their control. But for something like that, it's like, so yeah, that was just a little disappointing. But I know the rain threw everybody off, and they were like scrambling, and half of us stayed outside, half of the people went inside. So
Then it rained again.
and then it stopped, and we thought, oh, we'll make it, and then it rained again. He's like, it's gonna come down heavy. But they were really sweet. They brought us towels, so we had towels wrapped around us. But it was just hot on our walk to Hard Rock and back. It was really warm, and with the mask on. I'm sorry, your arm's probably getting really tired. Do you want me to hold it for a while?
No, but...
So anyway, all of that being said, sorry we keep forgetting. I have the hiccups. We keep forgetting to close the vlog. We get back in here, and it's just like, let's go to sleep. Last day is tomorrow. Wah, wah. Thank you for watching. We hope everyone out there is safe and healthy, along with their families. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Ko-osh.
Extreme close up.